Hello everyone, welcome to Shilpi AI podcast. Today, we are diving into a topic. How does continuous supply of service differ from continuous supply of goods in GST? Continuous supply of service and continuous supply of goods are two different concepts under GST. Continuous supply of service refers to the supply of services that are provided or agreed to be provided continuously or on a recurring basis under a contract for a period exceeding 3 months with periodic payment obligations. This means that the services are provided continuously or periodically over a period of time, and the payment for these services is also made periodically as per the terms of the contract. Examples of continuous supply of service include construction services, interior decoration services, security services, supply of manpower services, and rental services. On the other hand, continuous supply of goods refers to the supply of goods that are provided or agreed to be provided continuously or on a recurrent basis under a contract, whether or not by means of wire, cable, pipeline, or other conduit. In this case, the supplier invoices the recipient on a regular or periodic basis. The supply of goods is invoiced regularly or periodically, and the goods are supplied continuously or recurrently. Examples of continuous supply of goods include the supply of lubricating oil through a pipeline or the supply of 30 water jars every day in an office. While both continuous supply of service and continuous supply of goods involve the provision of goods or services on a continuous or recurrent basis, the key difference lies in the nature of the supply. Continuous supply of service focuses on the provision of services, whereas continuous supply of goods focuses on the provision of goods. Additionally, the invoicing requirements for continuous supply of service and continuous supply of goods may differ based on the specific provisions of the GST Act. In summary, continuous supply of service and continuous supply of goods are distinct concepts under GST, with the former referring to the continuous provision of services and the latter referring to the continuous provision of goods. Thank you for tuning with Shilpi AI. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave a comment below. Until next time, keep learning and stay informed.